Hey everybody, Will Fix here, your beacon of positivity in the crypto sphere. Get ready for a dose of hope, insightful info, and all things bullish on XRP and the future of crypto. I hope this is entertaining as well as informative, and I try to keep it short, usually around 10 minutes. So sit back, relax, and let's chat a minute. What I thought would be a point of discussion today is really like opening up a can of worms. XRP millionaire coming soon is what Jack the Rippler posted right here, and I was considering how much XRP do you need to be a millionaire? And so that's a point of discussion, and I've had people ask that question just like that. And you know, that's so subjective, isn't it? If XRP is $1, you know, you need 1 million of them, right? If XRP's $100, then you need what, 10,000 of them? So it's is that right? So it's subjective to the price. How much XRP do you need? Well, that leads me to think about the multiple types of price runs that can happen to XRP. One of them is just a investment style, reading the chart, going from history. You know, at those projections, and when you start projecting like what happened after 12 to 18 months of the last Bitcoin halving, and you add in the percentage of change that took place, you can come up with all kinds of figures just going with a non-utility run, just going with the fact that money comes into the crypto space, and XRP gets some of that based on just how it reflects in the whole market. That's not considering XRP on its own. But you come up with figures up to around $25 that way. That people using all different kinds of charting methods and everything. There's so many different methods, so many different projections. So if you were going to go with those types of figures and go with the top figure, well, you know, $25 would be a safe figure to estimate. Now, so how many XRP could you get for that? So what that would estimate in at about 52 cents is 48,000 some odd. So you go with 50,000 XRP. Now, many people get disappointed, you know, if they go with that figure. Well, there's other figures we can go with. If we go with the figures of the utility run, now we're getting into figures that go, I mean, moon high. I believe 25,000, and we had a projection of, what, 37,000 one time by Forbes, by somebody who wrote an article for Forbes. At those figures, well, you know, just do the reverse math, you know. What do you need? Now, if we try to, when I say a sound look, you know, that's all subjective too. That we can come up with what we believe is sound and what we believe is, you know, the numbers to go with. There's a couple different factors involved. If there's this much XRP to move this much money, then the price of XRP is going to have to go up to that value. So when you start figuring how much money XRP could move, that's how you end up saying, well, this is how many available coins there would be. So you, with a utility figure, you can, I could easily get to $100. And that's easy. That's not talking about tokenization of everything and, you know, tokenizing property and doing all kinds of stuff that is happening out there, the tokenization of gold. That's not including CBDC currencies that'll be tying up a whole bunch of money and filling that system up, doing all kinds of cross-border things. If you just look at banks, institutions, cross-border transactions, and you go with the with XRP getting just a percentage of that, you can get to $100 in XRP pretty quick. So my opinion, and this is all opinion based, right? We're all coming up with our own opinions. My opinion is that in my lifetime, what am I, 58 years old. So I'm an old man to some of y'all, right? I'm an old man. But I believe easily in my lifetime, XRP is going to be $100. And of course, I do believe it will be much more than that. But if I was going to go with a conservative figure for the next several years, I say $100 would be the easy way to figure. I think it's conservative. And so if you do the math on that, and XRP's $100, then what is that? 10,000 XRP would do it. So in your life, if you could get $5,000-$6,000 and start buying XRP, I believe that would do it. I believe that would make you a millionaire in your lifetime if you're younger than me and live an average man's lifespan, which I don't know what mortality is right now. I think it's in the 70s. It's probably around 73 to 76 and years old. Then I believe that figure, that's just an opinion. This will rile a lot of people, I'm sure. Probably cause a lot of feedback. I'll leave the comments open and, give feedback. Tell me what you think XRP's price needs to be, and how many coin you feel like would cause you to be a millionaire in your lifetime. Another thing to consider is $1 million is not. It is a lot of money, okay, but it's not staying a lot of money. Through the years, $1 million has gotten smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I bought my house in this house that I live in on this ridge, and y'all have seen, it's a nice home. It's a really nice home. We bought it in 2018. It has almost tripled in value from 2018. The housing market's gone nuts. My area in Tennessee, lots of people moving from California up north, all kinds of places, because the cost of living here is just superb. It's just awesome, man. Our electricity rates, our housing rates. Houses around here probably on average 350, 400,000. It's a couple thousand square feet new house, probably a good acre and a half. Some of you people live in areas where that won't buy a tiny apartment. But one thing to consider is $1 million wouldn't be that much. And then it depends on how you're going to handle your taxes. Some of you don't pay taxes, and I don't know if y'all have ever heard about some. I'm not going to get into some tax law because that'll stir a hornet's nest right there of problems. And so none of this is investment advice, but I just thought I would put together a short video. How many XRP do I think it takes to be a millionaire? I believe 10,000 would do it. I believe 10,000 would do it. Now comes down to, but when? That's always the question. When's that going to happen? It's going to happen August the 17th, 2000 and, whatever. But, so we can't give those kind of predictions. But anyway, it's food for thought, isn't it? It's fun to kick around. Tell me what you think in the comments. By the way, if you need a wallet, use the decent wallet. You can get the cards for about $35. You tap it on your phone. It opens the app. You punch in a code. Your whole entire phone screen is the screen. In the link in the description that I have, they're like $35. That's a little cheaper than Tangem. Tangem's a cool card. I do own them. I have used them, and I've used the Nano Ledger, several other wallets. I prefer the Decent Wallet. I think the cost and the variety of wallets that you get is really cool. But use the link in the description, get you one. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.